What's up, faggots? Summer's around the corner. And, you know, truthfully, I don't have any summer plans, right? And I'm thinking about what I should do over the summer. But there's only a couple of things that come to mind, right? There's video games, which just even thinking about playing video games over the summer is deeply depressing because I don't want to play video games over the summer the entire fucking time. That's fucking boring. I don't want to do that. You know, spending each day playing the same video game over and like fucking over again. I want to have fun. You know, I want to hang out with them. This is fucking loud. Hold on. I want to actually hang out with other people, right? I want to talk. I want to get to meet new people. But the thing is, with meeting people nowadays, it is a fucking annoying process, I will say, because when it comes to socializing with others, I don't know. I got a unique problem, I guess you'd say. I don't mind talking to new people. In fact, I do it for shits and giggles. I do it for fun because I'm bored. I will randomly approach people just for the hell of it, right? But I won't get to know them any deeper. I won't get to talk to them just fun, and we can probably talk about the same shit we're interested in, but it's not gonna go anywhere deeper than that, you know? And as much as I want for them to like get to know me and for me to know them, I know it's not gonna happen because all this shit about socializing with others, going outside, trying to meet new people in your comfort zone, you know, get out of your comfort zone. In my experience, people my age at the very least, oh, it's so fucking bullshit. It's a fucking infuriating process. It's frustrating. And just thinking about it is something I've actually just been thinking about over the weekend, just dreading fucking summer. Because I'm thinking about just doing summer classes, right? Bury my head in fucking studies, just so I don't have to fucking think about socializing with others, just so I don't have to think about, you know, wasting my fucking time. But at the same time, I want to have fun. You know, I want something good to happen over the summer. I want to have an enjoyable summer break. But I know damn well the times that I've tried to actually get along with others, to like meet them, shit like that, doesn't work out for me. Mainly because it's like a repeating cycle for me, right? I meet them, I get to know them, maybe I can get their number or like a way to contact them, get lucky. But then after that, I don't get any closer. You know, I don't get to know them. People always say this shit, and I know I'm like pessimistic, right? I'm coming off as like a condescending asshole, and you know, I can make excuses for myself and say, no, I have every right to believe that, but really, I think I gotta throw in that fucking towel about meeting others, right? Getting to know them ain't gonna work for me. So I'd rather I think it's better off to just be alone during the summer and go against my own wishes to meet other people, because my experience, I should just fucking quit. Giving up is alright, you know, if you try again and again, just to, you know, fail at the end of each attempt. Eventually, it's gonna drive you mad. Trying over and over again to achieve what you want, but getting the same result of failure. When that goes on for months, maybe, and for me, it's some going on for like almost a year. I'm just fucking tired of it. Like, this shit, getting to know somebody, getting my hopes up, and looking at like a text or just listening to them say something that sounds genuine, that sounds earnest, and then, you know, oh, I want to get to know you, or like some shit like that, and then just like you see it or you hear it, and part of you wants to believe that that's true, right? That pessimistic side of yourself where, you know, maybe I'm wrong for once. Maybe I'm wrong, that this person actually does care for me. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I know they're just saying that because, I don't know, be nice. I would, and that little bit of hope that I had before is just crushed. I knew they didn't mean it. I knew damn well I don't want to get my hopes up, but I just can't help it. You know, I'm human. I want that earnest, honest connection with somebody. But I guess it ain't happening. As much as I want it to, it ain't gonna fucking happen. And I can't force them to like me. I can't. I know I can't. Part of me wishes I could, but that would be wrong. So I just gotta cut my losses, move on, try my best to forget about it. And I'm at a point where I wouldn't say that it hurts me, but I know damn well it does. I'm too apathetic to care at this point. Like, okay, you don't give a fuck about me. You don't care. You probably just never gave a shit in the first place. Don't mind the writing, the fucking whiteboard. That's just a bunch of random thoughts I can get, just to get my fucking head in order. I feel like I got played for a fucking fool, and it feels like I keep getting played for a fool over and over again. I've also got people, you know, at times I do crack, admittedly, where I shut down completely. I can't fucking talk yet. I'm still there. I'm still trying to pull myself together, and they obviously can tell. They can tell that something's wrong with me, and they mean well. They have good intentions. I know they do. You know, just it gets better. No, you can't lose hope. You can't give in to despair or whatever the fuck they say. I know it comes from a place of earnest, like good nature. But I'm fucking tired of hearing it because these people just. I know they don't care for me, and that if I stop talking to them like the next week, the next like fucking month, or like tomorrow, they're not gonna give a fuck, and I just have to live with that. It doesn't fucking matter, you know. It feels like my efforts when it comes to like socialization aspect are like completely in fucking vain, and this weekend it just completely fucking got to me because I'm fucking trying, bro, but shit, if it ain't working out, throw in the fucking towel. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of fucking dealing with it. And usually what I do, I guess to cope per se, I go to places aimlessly to walk around. I don't know, just let my thoughts drift. I go to a park. I don't fucking know. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, whatever park I feel like fucking going in my area. And I'll like listen to music. I'll sing to myself at a low volume. Sometimes people are there. Sometimes people aren't. And when people aren't there, this sounds super fucking gay. I look up at the stars, and I think about how much better my life could be had the people I talk to actually gave a damn. But I also know I can't do a thing about that. I can't force them to like me, and it hurts. And then I just start thinking about the past, about how much better it used to be. And it fucking hurts again. And then all like these thoughts coming in where, you know, I'm looking at the stars, listening to music, fucking singing to myself, and all I want is just, I want something good to happen to me. And I'm sure so many fucking people do. And then, you know, summer's rolling around the fucking corner. And I'm probably just, I don't know what to do during the summer. Really, you know, people are going to hang out with their friends. I mean, I hang out with my friends, I guess, but we're all just kind of, we're all at different points in life. It doesn't like, it's kind of just fucking everywhere. I don't know. Yeah. And I'm thinking about like times when I'm in a park, and I would talk to people at the park, like complete, utter fucking strangers. and we talk, small talk, about our lives. I don't know if anybody's ever had like a deep conversation with a stranger. I've had my share of those, like plenty of those, when I'm like at parks, because either they come up to me or I come up to them and we just start fucking chatting. And I know, like, we're not trying to like, get to know each other. We're there. We're there to enjoy the moment. And honestly, I like those kinds of conversations. And it still hurts that, you know, I don't really get to know anybody beyond just, you know, our somewhat similar life experiences. And that people that go to the park to just see nature, they're there to just, not to let their thoughts drift, I'd say, just to find some kind of peace in the world, and I'm there to do the same, ultimately. It is what it is. Yeah. A lot of people I've talked to just, yeah, life kind of sucks, but we're all trying our best here, I guess. I don't know. I think, I have like so much in my head that I want to just blurt out there, right? I want to say so many things, but I'd rather share it with somebody actually close to me. But like, I know damn well it's not gonna happen, and I know I contradicted myself earlier because, you know, I said I had friends, but, you know, your homies can't hold you down forever. You know what I'm trying to fucking say? Like, your homeboys, your best friends, they ain't gonna be there. They're gonna stick with you through thick and thin. I mean, they can, don't get me wrong, but there's always gonna be that yearning, that wanting. I'm getting at romance here, by the way. I'll put it bluntly. No, I'm not trying to be vague. I'm just saying, like, even like that kind of shit is, it's exhausting. You know, doing all the things you can. You hear these people trying to say, you know, just work on yourself. You know, try to be the best version of you, and then eventually somewhere along the way, or like you have these people like saying the opposite thing, like you have to be perfect. You can just try your best, and somebody will come along, some shit like that. In my experience, it's all fucking bullshit. Just be lucky. You actually just need to be lucky when it comes to that sort of stuff. Right place, right time, right fucking person. And if you can't find that, I know I can't. You'll reach a point of acceptance where it hurts, and you don't want it to hurt anymore. But given everything you've been through, and then given everything that you've tried to do, throw in that fucking towel, man. Give it up. It's alright. Life's full of winners and losers, and, you know, it's okay to be a loser. Not really, but I've learned from my lessons that, you know, talking to others don't mean shit. I don't want to be like some pessimistic asshole saying that everyone is just using you, that human relationships are transactional, but at the same time, you know, I can't deny my experiences with them and all the times that I feel like, I wouldn't say I've been used, but I get my hopes up and thinking that somebody gave a damn. And I just, it's broken me. It has completely broken me to the point of total apathy. And I want something good. I've said it before, but I don't get to choose the good things that happen to me. I can only do so much, you know, given my like situation and environment. I'm really trying to do the best I can here, not to let it all get to me. I'm trying to cope, is what I'm trying to say, pretty much. And by cope, I mean I'm trying to find a job. I know they're not gonna fucking call back even when they say they will. I know, like, searching through a bunch of applicants is a pain in the ass for the managers. I understand. But there's no need to fucking lie to me and say you'll never get back to me. Just give it to me straight. Reject me or fucking don't. Don't waste my goddamn time. It's annoying dealing with that shit. I would just want a job to just make me feel like I'm doing something. At the very least, I want to save some money over time to do something. But I don't have that, and it hurts. It sucks. And I don't want that to happen to me. I don't like want to spend all summer being like a fucking NEET, you know? And I'm trying not to be a NEET, by the fucking way. Like, if you can't tell, like, I go to college, all right? I'm trying to get a degree in nursing, in like a medical field, because a lot of the other fields, I I don't think they look very stable at the moment. At least like nursing looks like stable somewhat mostly, and it's like good money. So that looks fine to me, and I'm gonna do it. I've also come to like the conclusion where I'm not gonna enjoy any job I do probably. I'll have like moments here and there where it's like, okay, this isn't so bad, and I'll just chill with it. But yeah. What was I gonna know? Yeah, nursing, right, and stuff like that. Oh, nursing. Fuck. Right. Yeah, right. Degrees, money. You know what? Forget about it. Just forget about it. What I'm trying to say is that I was trying to keep myself distracted. You know, good, happy, quote unquote, happy copes with myself, and trying to not let the world and other people break me, even if that means like giving up on things that I want. You know, despite my best efforts, it's not gonna go my way. I gotta bite the bullet and just call it. I'll like do my hobbies, I guess. You know, play music, I'll play guitar, I guess. I build Gundams, collect action figures, and paint custom figures for myself. Even make music in the summer if I ever get bored. I know I'm like not like the best at it. Don't get me wrong. I still gotta figure out the ins and outs of a drum machine, sync everything together, and then it's all a pain in the fucking ass. I have to figure out how to get rid of like a delay when recording, and fucking, you know, it's all hassle. I'll figure it out as I go along. I just want to finish out my spring semester in college. I want to focus on that first, and then I'll like worry about everything else later. Because it's just like summer's like getting to me, and I know like summer vacation, it's meant to be fun, it's meant to be awesome, I guess. But I know many people don't like summer vacation because it's so boring, and it feels like you know, you get fucked over because everybody's having fun but you. Try not to feel too terrible about that. Life fucking blows ass. You know, for me, many others, you know, I guess a lot of people are in the same boat. Don't feel too terrible about it. I mean, I've been given a somewhat shitty hand. I wouldn't say terrible. I know people have it worse than me, but this isn't really the victim Olympics. This isn't like a comparison game of who's got it worse than the other people. No, I'm just trying to live my fucking life. I'm trying to just try to do the best I can, and even though I like mentally, I feel like I'm fucked. I still want to try. You know, like there's just so many fucking points where I've been given the perfect opportunity to just throw in the fucking towel and give it all up and just say, fuck it, I could just go in my room, get fat, jerk off all fucking day, don't go to school, don't get a job, don't even fucking try. And I have so many reasons to. Trust me, I don't want that for myself. I fucking don't. And it's like, damn, this song is good. As bad as suicidal as I can fucking get at points. You know, I don't call the Suicide Hotline, by the way. They fucking suck ass. Like, I know they have a script and shit, you know, of trying to make sure the person's safe and just make sure they're not like actively trying to hurt themselves on call and eventually, you know, blow their brains out. It really doesn't feel like I'm talking to a person half the time when I'm on the Suicide Hotline. I know, like, really revealing part of myself, but who gives a fucking shit? Just don't call it Suicide Hotline. Okay, I mean, it can definitely help others, don't get me wrong, but if you're looking for somebody to actually help you in like an honest manner, Suicide Hotline probably in it. Therapy, I don't know if therapy might be, but I'm not a big therapy guy. I don't think constant conversation is gonna like help you out. You have to actually, you know, do it yourself, but you know, it might work for you. I would rather just get results in the things that I lack and want, and I strive for it anyway. But it's no, it's just me. I don't know. I don't care much for therapy. I really don't. It's not like the one size fits all solution that a lot of people, especially fucking women, say it is. Yeah, it's really not. I never understood why people put like so much emphasis on getting therapy. You need to you can't rely on therapy to just help you out, you know. And plus, I did check myself in, right? I think it was like 3 months, And at that point, I was like, Jesus, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't really need this, do I? Like, it's like, no offense to the person, to the therapist, but it felt like I was being taught this, like, told the same thing over and over again. And I know they're trying to help, but I don't really need that because I understand what's wrong, and I understand my situation I'm in and the things that I can and can't do. And I don't need words that I've heard before of just try your best. It does get better. I don't need that shit. I think I'd rather just strive to be better on my own. I don't want to listen to that shit. And if it helps you, and if medication helps you, even though I would never do it myself, still be it helps you. But it's just not for me. You know, and I get really fucking pissed off when somebody tells me just go to therapy. Like, dude, really? Like, those people are just ignorant. They don't want to fucking listen to you or your situation that you're in. They just want to, like, they just want to give their opinion, right? And seem like the good guy morally, but they don't ever want to listen to you. Which is a topic in and of itself of just people just like communicating with each other, right? Never really understanding. It's always just say shit, never listen. And I think that's like a big problem nowadays with most people. You know, they want to be right. They don't want to fucking listen to the other guy, and they'll just say they're good people. And this goes for, like, everybody on the internet. And the internet's just schlock shit anyways. And the funny thing is, obviously this is going to be on the internet because, duh. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. So, yeah. Am I out of ideas? What does the beautiful whiteboard say? I didn't go over the fact that I don't have fun with video games anymore, but I mean, I don't want to play video games over the summer, especially ranked and competitive. I know my friends love fucking playing that shit. I don't. I really fucking don't. It's full of sweats and goddamn tryhards that take this shit like a full-time fucking job. Like, I'm gonna have fun when I play video games, right? I don't want to, like, have to deal with people in the enemy team and my team having, like, a stupid fucking ego problem where they have to win, or, like, they have to, like, fucking insult everybody because I'm better than you, or it's like rage bait. Like, I'm good, man. Like, I don't care for it. I don't. But like, they do, like, get on my fucking ass about it. Like, dude, I'm not fucking playing that shit. Like, I'll play it sometimes because, like, I'm bored, but then I'm, like, I'm reminded of why, like, how much I fucking hate it. When it comes to video games, like, the only thing I care about is like visual novels, right? You know, that quote unquote weird Japanese medium. But I mean, yeah, you get sucked into it. You get sucked into it. What can I fucking say? Most recent one I played probably is Mojiga, Truth vs. Ugly Head. Fucking fucked up. No, if you had the director's cut patch installed, which you should definitely get for it. I mean, I think the game wouldn't be the same without it. Like, most of the morals. Wow, themes of the game would not be similar. Would not, like, hit as much as it should if you didn't have them. So, even though it is way more fucked up, go get the director's cut patch or whatever the fuck. Anyways, I think I've yapped for too long. Yeah. If you kill yourself, though, I wouldn't blame you. You know, might contradict the title of this video and everything I just said, but if you kill yourself, I mean, I wouldn't blame you in the slightest. Also, check out my fucking action figure collection, my little incel, virgin, autistic loser action figure collection. Some of those things weren't true. Or maybe autistic. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. Take care. I hope somebody in the world loves you. I know loving yourself's a pain in the ass. I hate when people say that. Learn to love yourself. Well, thank you. I'm trying, but nothing beats a human connection. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.